Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey guys! It started raining. As soon as I pressed the record button, it starts raining. How you going, guys? Welcome to episode 11 of TechMage MC Tech 2 Minecraft. Hope you're well, guys. Our machines are not exploding. Yes, they did, though, guys. Remember in the last episode I mentioned that I wasn't sure if having these out in the rain would make them explode? Well, it does. They catch fire, they burn, and they explode. You've sort of got to make sure that there's like these even with the little cover above it, these would still explode and catch fire. So you have to have like looks like you need a 3x3 cover over them. However, I've turned it off. There's a config setting you can set to make sure that they don't actually blow up in the rain, and I've turned that off because, well, our base is outside, really. It's a kind of an exposed base. We did lose 2 machines, which I have replaced. I think we lost the Bender and one of the others. I can't remember which one, but I have replaced them, and I've put a few more other machines since last episode, like just the basic stuff that we've already made previously, and I've made a whole lot of other machines. But today, guys, today we're going to get out of the rain, yes. Today we're going to work on the base. It's time for a slowdown, a change of pace, guys. We've done lots of machines and crafting and things the last few episodes. How about we slow down? How about I sleep through the night, and Jim the cameraman out there, you sleep through the night too. Good, done. Much better. Yes, it's time to prettyfy, guys. Prettyfy the base. So one of our other little goals for this series, as well as doing all the machines and quests and things, is building and to make a nice looking base. And we're getting there. We got our base really early on, like episode 3 or something, but we need to do a little bit more work at the moment, a bit more cleanup. So let's start with the base itself. I think for the most part we're pretty good. Need a few windows replaced here. Lighting though, that's what all this is here for. Lighting, let's see. So I've got a few examples here. Found quite a few lights. They're various expensiveness in terms of the crafting recipes, but internally we have to get rid of all these torches. Otherwise the base is actually pretty good. It's going to be sort of open and just bits and pieces everywhere, simply because that's what we do with the base when we start things, different mods and stuff. So these ones, they're like the Z-Tones flat lamps. They're quite just lamps. You can also put them on the walls and the ceiling. The Ender IO ones are pretty expensive and probably a bit small. That's just a big light, so that's probably a bit too much. Turn the volume down a bit on that one. These ones are good, sort of industrial ones, so these would be good for outside, these various Project Red ones, I think. The Railcraft ones, they're sort of lantern-y type ones, so some of them are quite cheap, like the stone one there, so maybe around our Thorncraft area, whenever we build that, we might use some of those. So, yeah, so we've got a few options. What else? So up here, we'll keep our Thorncraft stuff just temporarily until we build a Thorncraft base. So we've got this out here. We might build another little lookout area. We're looking at it on our bronze side, but we sort of need another view out the other side, I think. So maybe, maybe out this side, we might build another little platform looking out, so we can look out that way and all around this way. Yeah, so that's sort of the internals, a bit of the external. Like, we've got these big gaps. We need to fill this in with some sort of stone. I don't think we need to cover this or this. I think we're going to leave that exposed and clean up around here and stuff. So let's start with the base and get to work on it. Okie dokie. Pretty happy with that, guys. I think that sort of just cleans up the base a bit, doesn't it? So we duck down here, maybe. Yeah, just putting all the stone around as a bit of a foundation there. And then I thought to put those little lights on the corners of the house, the little railcraft ones. Whoop, up here. Get a good view from up, around, around, across, around. There we go. There's the view. Yeah, put those... Oh, I didn't take the torches off. These torches. I gotta remove the torches. Anyway, but putting the little lights there, give it a bit of solidity, bit of foundation there, looking good. Might change those. I'm not too sure about that particular line there. Now the scaffolding I've been using is the open blocks one, so it randomly decays over time, so it'll eventually disappear, and it's pretty cheap. It's like 8 sticks gives you 8 scaffolding, so you could just leave it and not worry about picking it all up, because it's very, very, very cheap. Yeah, so that's given our base a little bit more of a facelift there. There's a few more bits and pieces I can probably do off camera. I forgot about the ceiling with the water tank there. Oh well, never mind, I'll clean that up at another point. Next bit is that bit where we just were, the bronze area. So now this is a good idea. I want to put a little lake, pond, little creaky thing through here. Maybe have it flow over here with a bit of a pond here. Wavy, and then have maybe a little waterfall down here somewhere down to the water there, and then put some flowers and sand and gravel and bits and pieces around it to make it look a bit more natural or a bit more of a feature. Around here, yeah, we need to clean this up a bit. Now we probably don't need to use these 2 alloy furnaces anymore. We can probably recycle one or repurpose it at some point, but we'll clean this up. Now we didn't end up using this, so we might just rip all this bit out and just leave this area as the bronze area. Clean this up a bit. It's looking okay as it is. These will be sort of our emergency machines in case something goes wrong with our powered ones. The blast furnaces I have actually still been using until we actually get a newer powered blast furnace. We're going to have to keep using those. And for the lights, well, we were using the Bibliocraft ones, but I might change it to something else, I think, along here. So, yeah, the tank we were going to increase in size, but I think we'll just leave it that size as well and clean that up. Yeah, so a few things to do. Yeah. So the water here. Now the problem is we don't have infinite water, so we can't just do the old bucket trick to fill it in. But what we can use is the Buildcraft. Oh, what was it called? BC Floodgate. Yes, that's what we can use. It's not too expensive. Iron, tank, iron. So a bit of iron, but we do need to power it with RF. So we're going to need an engine. That might be the easiest. Just use a Buildcraft Stirling engine, so this just runs on steam. So yeah, so with the floodgate we can basically flood an area. So I'll get that built, and we might get that running as well. Creepers. This is actually a creeper hole that we're about to fill with water, and one just blew up right behind me. Well, thanks creeper for doing a bit of landscaping for us. Oh dear. Have we covered it all up? Alright. So, creepers. What we'll do, now I haven't used this for ages, so I think it'll basically fill up underneath it with water to the level just below it. We need to get the reservoir. I'll steal that. Let's get that though. So I think we're going to have to put the engine... can we rotate it? We might have to face it into there. Hang on, reservoir. Okay, let's get that back there. We've got one bucket. We'll steal this little creek. Where is it? There. We'll steal him and use him as the second bucket. There. Alright, good to go. So, well, hopefully good to go. We're gonna see. Oop, there we are. So Extract. Active without signal. Insert. Oh! Oh, okay. Is he going already? Do we not even need to power him? Yeah, it's gradually filling up, I think. Oh, I didn't need to make that engine at all. Yeah, see, it's putting source blocks down. Wow, it's doing it really quick. And without power. Oh, cool. That is perfect. That is just what I was after. Excellent. Ah, very good. Good, good, good. Okay, well now I can get on with making things pretty. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, it it goes to the level of the floodgate, not to the level below it. Right. Aha. Ooh, okay, nice, pretty garden. It's good just to do some building occasionally, guys, isn't it? Yes, so lots of soul sand, lots of nether wart. I did this a long time ago in a vanilla Minecraft series, our old one. Yeah, and I like having the red around the water. I think the red and the blue goes quite well together. Maybe we should sprinkle some yellow flowers in there as well, or something. Oh, actually, we probably need to fill that in. We'll break that or replace it with something. But speaking of breaking things, why not break that? Hopefully then my little channel works as it's meant to. probably this one. Huh. We might have to do a bit of block placing to get it to go to the right spot. Let's see. There? Can you go across there? There? Nice, nice, good. How about down here? Can you go across that way? Good, good, good. Alright, how are we looking down here? We're getting there. Oh, look at that. That's a bit narrow, but maybe it'll work. Maybe? How about we sort of spread that out a bit more though, like that. There we go. And you there, maybe spread out a bit too. And then there. Yep, good, 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 good. Looking nice. Right. Oh yes, and can you see, guys, we found some ore. We found oil sands. There you go. Very cool. Alright, that's looking pretty good, and we should probably fill this little area up just with the floodgate, and I'll do that off camera, and then we'll have it all connected to the ocean. Yeah, okay, just like that. That'll do, I think. And now we can sort of manually get rid of these guys here. So just like that. Get rid of that guy and put a source block there and similar. Ooh, there. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's looking nice. Oh yeah, I want to do this little spot too. I replaced a lot of the dirt with this chiseled dirt. It sort of has the sideways kind of layered appearance. It looks a lot nicer, I think, than well, it looks different to having the plain dirt. Maybe that's a better way of phrasing it. Yeah, I'll just fill this in, probably a bit lower than the ones there. Yeah, about the path height here, I think. Should I fill these in with water? We might as well do that too. Okay. There we go. Actually, we might just maybe break that one, and then have that spill out like that. Maybe even that one. Oh yeah, this one. Yes. Have it spill out that way as well. Nice, lovely little islandy thing there. Cool. Alright. Enough gardening, well, for the moment. What's next? Well, literally this area here, we've only just started, haven't we? And it's sort of ongoing. We will need to continue and probably expand as we try and automate more of these things. We might head out this way, which I've already cleared, so we can probably leave this one for the moment. Although the lights, got to get rid of all these torches, don't we? But over here, what we might do, I cut down some trees here, just some oak trees. We might plant some of these little shrubs, the Japanese maple shrubs. You'll probably recognise them when they grow. And I might just sort of finish this path around here, just down around this way. What else do we need to do around here? Oh, this is kind of a tree farm. It's just the manual one, so maybe we could clean up something around there. Anything else down here? Just extend the path maybe there, down to some of the mining down there. Other than that, oh, we might do some multi-block stuff. So if we get maybe just some of this great wood, and maybe sort of make like little retaining walls like that, and put some plants or something in there like that as well, just to have a little raised garden or something like that. Yeah. What else? Maybe I'll just do this. Hang on. Look at all this dirt. We've got to get rid of this dirt, guys. There's just too much of it. Junk. Yes. Well, we do. I did craft a little recycler off camera. Can I pick up all this wood? I definitely want the wood. I did craft a recycler between episodes. Maybe we'll just recycle the dirt. Can we do the recycling of dirt? Generator, assembly machine, turbine, recycler, compress, burn, obliterate, and filter everything. That is what we want to hear. I'll come back for that. Okay, so we put him over maybe here, close to the turbine there, because we do lose power along the cable there. It's one thing that we haven't really been focusing on so far. We were just getting them going. Now, can we put you in there? Yes, indeedy. So when you recycle, well, anything, you get a chance to get scrap, which we can use for a few things, but we're going to need some more steam too. This will probably churn through it, and I'll get a hopper or something. Well, a hopper and a chest, I think, and put all this dirt and stuff, so it just feeds in as well, and then we can get back to our building. Time skip. I did a few things off camera, guys. I did that little thing there. It was a bit hard to do some recording around that with the big trees in the way. So just put that around the little manual tree farm area there, and just a little bit of path and flower, netherwort work. Right, but next up, and it's about to be night. Next up, we will clear these out of the way. Leaves in the way. I think we can just do this. Yes, yeah. There we go. So these are the shrubs that we grew. These little guys there. Just need to make a bit of a path through here. It's night time. What we need to work on next is this. The old nether portal. It's just sitting there, doing nothing. Yes, it needs to be prettyfied as well, along with everything else. So let's prettyfy the nether portal. Hooey, alright. I think we've got it. That was a bit fiddly, but I think in the end we might have quite nearly, well, mostly got the shape I was going for. But the thing is, now we've got to put a portal in there. So let's see. Yes, I was going for more that sort of ring gate type shape there. Oh, I forgot some bits in there I'll have to take care of. I've got a few more. Yes, yep, forgot some bits in there. But yeah, I think this is kind of what we wanted. Looking at it from this side. Yeah. Okay, cool. Had to change the blocks part way through there because it wasn't quite looking like what I wanted. Oh, I didn't need to put those ones in the corner and they take ages to break. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got enough. Whew. Okay. You're gonna lie, it's portal. Hopefully I've got this right. Where did the flint and steel go? There it is. Right. Click. There we go. There we go. Right. No. Still. Oh, hi, big man. Not quite what I would like. Gee, hiding the obsidian would have been better, I suppose. Hiding it completely, I think, probably would have made it look a bit better. What do you reckon? Yeah, because then you would have had the purple sort of there. Something to consider. Maybe we'll play with it at another time. Cool, but I think that'll do, guys. Oh, so much building. Off camera, I'll probably fix this. Doesn't look very good. Maybe just tidy up around our rubber trees there, but other than that, I think we've done a pretty good job. So I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and deep breath. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.